Welcome you all to Lower Body Flow Friday practice. We are going to focus on bone tissue, nerve tissue, strengthening the body. And please make sure you have a block, you have some water, tissues for pranayama. And find yourself in a comfortable position, either seated on your yoga mat or your chair. And as you sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes. Just connecting to your breath, connecting to all five senses, being present. Bringing the mind and awareness to your breath. We are going to begin with Anuloma Viloma. 2 sets of 10. Anuloma Viloma, harmonizing, balancing, energy balancing, prana, oxygenating the body, slowing down the breath. Whenever you're ready, begin. Deep inhalation through the left. Pausing, switching. Exhaling through the right. Inhaling through the right. Pausing, exhaling through the left. For 10 rounds. Soothing, long inhalation. Remembering to pause as if there was nothing else to do. Mind and awareness on the breath. And as you finish, simply pause, meditate, rest. Notice your breath. And bring awareness to your body. Taking impression of your entire being, seated. Meditating on the space around you. And meditating on the space within you. And filling that space. filling it with prana energy. Feeling supported. Noticing your sit bones, and how they connect. Feeling rooted, feeling grounded. Second set, Anuloma Viloma for 10 rounds. Bringing all that prana energy into the cells, into the tissues, oxidizing. Going deep into the bone tissue. As you inhale, visualize that prana flowing through the spine to the base of your sacrum. Breathing in and out, soothing breath. Bring awareness to your heart as you finish. Tap into the gratitude, being grateful, being thankful for being here, for honoring your body, for doing these practices, absorbing the benefits, whether it's conscious or subconscious. We flow in this energy, building strong tissues. And just noticing your breath, how it settles, how it slows down, how it harmonizes, unifies. Kapalabhati, coming to Kapalabhati, strong digestion, all that fire within the belly and shining to the skull. So moving that energy to the pranic channels, activating all energy channels, clearing, cleansing, strengthening the blood, strengthening the heart, strengthening all the visceral organs. There's so many benefits to each pranayama. So we'll do 2 sets of 100 Kapalabhati with awareness to the navel, awareness to the crown and the spine, connecting the navel to the crown. So whenever you're ready, you can bring your left hand to the belly for better awareness. Inhaling into the hand, draw the navel in as you exhale. So it all happens, strong action within the belly. Ten more. Deep breath in as you finish. Lift your heart, expand through the navel, big Buddha belly. And exhale when you're ready, settle in. Look down through the sit bones, gently tilting your pelvis forward, lengthen the spine, aligning your shoulders with your hips. Finding comfort in that position. And whenever you're ready, second set, Kapalabhati for 100. Bringing clarity to the mind, sattvic energy, clear, pure golden light, peace and harmony to the mind. Wow. Impacting the digestion, building strong ojas, the juiciness, the energy part, building strong rasa dhatu, strong plasma, preventing dehydration, dryness of vata. 10 more. Inhaling in, lengthen the spine, and exhale to relax. Meditating on your body. I like to believe that Kapalabhati gives me strong core. It's my workout for my core, giving me strong abdominal muscles, and the strong visceral organs is just side effect. Coming to Agni Sara. So coming to a comfortable position where you can lengthen the spine. If you're seated on the chair, coming to the edges of the chair. And we'll do 3 sets of Agni Sara. During this hot summer, the digestion is not as strong, the Agni fire is not as strong. So Agni Sara helps to build strong Agni and also helps to reduce the ama in the stomach, giving us better absorption, assimilation of nutrients. So deep breath into the belly. Exhale completely. Navel in and up. And from here, massage. Relax and draw the navel in. Massaging, scooping action, nice and slow, pumping the belly. Inhaling when you're ready and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Just meditating on the lightness. When you're ready, second set. Empty completely, no breath. As you massage, you wake up all the tissues. Going deep into the stomach. And third set, Agni Sara, to finish up. Brahmari. 7 rounds of Brahmari, building strong bone tissue. 7 rounds, vibration, be humming resonance of the sound. Goes deep into the bone tissue. Meditating on your breath, feeling that vibration, noticing where you feel that vibration. See if you can feel that vibration down through the base of your spine, your sacrum, your spine. When you're ready, deep inhale in, exhaling, resonating the sound, and letting it travel through the body. Beautiful. So if you're seated on the floor, extend your legs forward. Point and flex through your ankles, stretching through the back of your legs. If you're seated on the chair, also extend your legs forward. Circle your ankles. We are coming to sit on the chair. We are going to begin on the chair, bringing the legs together, feet together, knees together, ankles together, hugging the legs, lift your pelvic floor. Bring your hands to your thighs. And from here, inhale, lengthen the spine, really rooting down through the sit bones. And then exhaling, coiling in gently, just to bring some energy to the spine, chin to chest. Inhaling, cat and cow, allowing the pelvis to tilt forward and back. Releasing any tension from your lower back, any stagnation. Very gentle. Connecting the movement within the breath. Opening the heart, lifting the chin. Your legs hugging together. Feel your toes. Pressing your toe bones down into the earth. Pressing the big toes down, feeling your arches lift. Feeling the edges of your feet, your heels. And inhaling, coming back to center. Draw the right knee in, interlace your hands in front. And from here, coming to shifting the weight forward and back as you rock forward and back. Keep the length in your spine, navel in, gently hugging through your corset. Feeling your sit bone and massaging over the sit bone. Just bringing more energy to the lower body through the Svij Marma, balancing the flow, circulation. Keeping your spine in alignment, connecting the thigh to your belly. From here, draw your knee in, bring your ankle on top. Lengthen the spine and exhale, coming into forward fold gently. Bring your hands together, opening through the right hip. Gently circle your right foot. Coming to gentle circles through the ankle. Stretch your toes, spread your toes. And reverse. As you inhale, come back to center, lifting the leg and gently circle your head. Using your hands, the strength of your hands. Relax through the hip. Shifting the weight side to side. Circles. And from here, crossing the right leg on top of the left leg. And readjust yourself. Always sit in a comfortable position, feeling your sit bones heavy. Root down through your sit bones. Lift your pelvic floor. Navel and inhale your arms up. Both arms up and lengthen through the spine. Exhale your hands down. Keep hugging your legs. And again, inhale. Shoulders draw back. Open through the sides of your body. Relax through your neck. Exhaling down. One more. Inhaling up. Just bringing some energy to the heart, arms. And from here, exhale, twist to the right side. Release your arms. Inhaling into the spine. Awareness to the spine. To the sacrum. Deep breath into the sacrum. Feel that length through the spine. And then exhaling, gently twisting from the core. Next inhalation, feel that twist gently from the heart space. Shoulder blades. Next inhalation, feeling your neck. Draw your head to the back, look and gaze to the back. Rotating through the neck. Inhaling, lengthening, growing tall, and exhaling, coming back to center. Release your legs, shake it up. Beautiful. Root down through the right foot, spread your toes, connecting, and then draw the left knee in. And from here, coming to rock. There's so many things that are happening from simple rocking forward and back, connecting belly to thigh, abstracting the flow through the inguinal lymph nodes, stimulating lymph flow, increasing circulation of lymph, and activating Marmani through the sit bone, behind the knee, in the middle of the thigh, around the knee joint, to improve the flow of energy to the lower body, lower back. So we are rocking forward and back, gently massaging over the sit bone. Steady breath. From here, we're coming to center. Bring your ankle on top of your leg. Open the knee any amount. Draw your toes in. Inhale deep, lengthen the spine, and exhale, tilt from the pelvis, hips, keeping the length through the spine. And from here, begin to circle your ankles, spreading your toes, hugging your toes, flexing, extending. Holding that awareness through your breath. Inhaling, coming back to center. And then using the strength of your arms. Gently moving your legs side to side, circles. Noticing if there is any stagnation. Just releasing any tension and lubricating the hip joint. And coming to cross the left leg over the right leg. Inhale, arms come up. 3 breaths. Exhale, lower your arm, keep the length through your spine. And then again, inhaling up. Exhale. On the third one, we're going to twist, inhaling up. And exhale, twist any amount. Lower your arms. Deep breath into the lower back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the navel and twist. Inhaling into the heart space. Open your heart and then exhale, twist. Inhaling neck. And exhale, turn your head back. Inhaling, draw the crown to the sky, grow tall, navel in. Exhale, come back to center. Release your legs, legs together, hands on top of your legs. Breathe into your spine, sacrum, feeling a little bit taller. And from here, we're coming to stand beside the chair for half moon pose. Rooting down through the feet, feet together, ankles together, knees together. Rooting down to the earth, pressing all your toe bones down to the earth. Micro bend your knees. Slightly loading the muscles, loading the bones of the lower body. Inhale your arms up. Stretch as much tissue as you can. Draw the navel in, pelvic floor in, scoop pubic bone to navel, interlace your fingers, index fingers sticking out. Align your arms with your ears as much as you can, feeling the comfort through the shoulders. And from here, breathing in, you can gently extend through the knees, but keep that slight flexion, softness through the knees, and hug through your calf muscles. Feel your hamstrings. See if you can hug sit bone towards the knee. Lift your pelvic floor. And breathe out, softening through the body and holding the length, holding that activation. Shift your weight slightly forward to feel more weight through your toes. Notice your toes. See if you can feel the weight in all of your toes. If you don't, lift your toes, spread your toes, and connect one at a time. Pressing the big toes down. Center, finding your center. And from here, exhale, shift the pelvis to the left. C-shaping the spine, flexing to the right. Hug your legs together, pelvis. Squeeze through your sit bones. Draw the left shoulder back. We're gently pulsing here, being with the breath. Exhale, soften, keeping the length. Inhaling, gently rising, lengthening the spine. Feeling the left side of your body opening and activating. Bringing awareness to the left hip and left side of the rib cage. Visualize your spine, each vertebra. Strengthening and stabilizing the muscles, protecting your spine. One more breath. And allow the inhalation to lift you up. As you come up nice and steady, shift the weight forward, open your heart. Very gentle back bend here. And then exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, lengthen the spine, navel in, pelvic floor in. And then exhale, release your arms. Pause into mountain pose. Palms facing forward, feel the energy in your fingers. Soften through your knees. And gently shift your weight forward and back. Forward and back. Finding your balance, finding your center. Inhale your arms up, interlace your fingers, index fingers sticking out. And aligning arms, ears, lift your shoulders. Exhale, soften through your shoulders, plug in your shoulders. Check in, toes, ankles, knees, legs pressing together. Deep breath, lift your pelvic floor, hug your sit bones, shift your pelvis slightly forward. Feeling the weight in your toes. Inhaling, lengthen the heart so you can lengthen the spine and drop your big bone to navel. And feel the gentle traction through the lower back as you lengthen the tail. Breathing into both sides of your body. Relax through the neck and your face. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhale, shift the pelvis slightly to the right, couple inches. C-shaping the spine, flexing to the left side. Gently pulsing with your breath. being fully present in the body. Breathing into the entire being, strong and flexible. One more breath. And allow the next inhalation to lift you up. Hold that space, holding the length. And exhale, release your arms. We're going to bring the hands to the back, coming into a back bend. So we're coming into Utkatasana. Bringing the thumbs into the lower back, finding the dimples, or if you hold any tension through your lower back, just bringing your fingers in, pressing gently in. And there's so many more manis through the back, we can't go wrong. Anywhere we press, we are resetting. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gentle back bend, pressing your hips forward. Again, micro movement, lift your pelvic floor, draw your elbows back to open the heart, and lift your heart as you press your hands down to root down your pelvis. As if you could isolate your lower body, your pelvis, downward moving flow, coming to earth, grounding and lifting the heart to lengthen the spine. Feel that lumbar spine lengthening. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into your lower back, kidney area expanding. Gently draw your chin in to lengthen through the cervical spine, gazing forward. Next inhalation, coming back to center, and exhale, release your arms. Pause. Come to face the chair. So coming to face the chair, feet hip distance apart. Shifting the weight forward and back, lifting your heels. Coming to the tippy toes again. Extend, stretch your toes. Pressing down through your toes. Feel that energy through your toes. And from here, we're going to lift the heels, lift the arms. And exhaling, hands together, coming to the heart. Sit back into Utkatasana and pause. Deep and steady breath. Shift the weight forward, loading. Loading to the long bones of the body. In your next inhalation, come to stand, hands over the head. And then exhale, forward fold from the hips, hands to heart. So we're doing a little bit of a namaskar sequence, sun salutation. You can use the chair for balance and come to standing table. And from standing table, shift the weight forward and back. Root down through your toes, lift your heels, lower your heels, press back, feel the deep stretch through the back of your legs, and then shifting forward and shifting back. On your next exhale, as you shift back, coming to sit back and coming into Utkatasana. Sitting low, a little bit lower. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, your hands to the heart. Pause. Check in, make sure you can see your toes. Scoop pubic bone to navel. Hug your sit bones. Lengthen the spine, navel in. Open your heart. And as you inhale, come to stand. Hands over the head. strong legs, and then exhale, hands to the side. Inhaling, arms come up, hands together. And then exhale, hands to the heart, sit back, coming into Utkatasana for 3 breaths. As you exhale, lower your pelvis, feel that energy through your legs. And the next inhalation, come to stand, hands over the head, strong legs, press down as you lift, and exhale, forward fold, hands to the heart, folding from the hip. Bring your hands to the chair, shift the weight forward, and shift the weight back. You can gently sit back, finding the softness through your knees. And coming back to center. Exhale, sit back, low, Utkatasana, strong legs. Activate through your legs, activate through your toes. And when you're ready, inhale your arms up. Hands over the head, 3 breaths. Exhaling, hands to the heart, stay in Utkatasana. And then inhale, hands over the head, come to stand. Exhale, lower your hands. Inhale, arms come up. Hands together, exhale down, hands to heart, sit back, Utkatasana. Inhale, rise, hands over the head. And exhale, fold, hands to the heart, hands to the chair. Shift the weight forward, shift the weight back. And again, forward and back. Feel the stretch through the back of your legs. And then exhale, sit back into Utkatasana, hands to the heart. Pause. Lift your pelvic floor. Next inhalation, come to stand tall, hands over the head. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hands over the head. And then exhale, hands to the heart. And pause. Release your arms. Step the right leg forward, left leg back, coming into 90-90 lunge. So bending deep through the front knee, bending deep through the back knee, finding the 90-90 lunge. From here, inhaling the arms up and exhaling it down to the back, finding your Marma Kati, thumbs pressing into the dimples, hands resting on your pelvis, gently pressing down. And from here, lifting your pelvic floor, hugging your sit bone, gentle pulsing, making sure your front knee does not move. You might use the chair as a block to lock you in that position. 90-90 lunge. Deep breath in and out. Press a big toe down. Feel those muscles activating through the front leg, protecting your knee. Draw the center of the knee towards the baby toe, activating through the back of your leg. One more breath. And from here, inhale, arms come up, extend through the back leg. Bring your hands to your heart center. Pause. Extend through the front leg, drop the back foot down, coming into warrior one. So we're coming into warrior one where the back leg, heel is down. If that's too much tension, lift the heel, square your pelvis forward, inhale your arms up, and then exhaling your hands to the back. Apana, Vata pacifying, grounding energy. All that colon, pelvis area, strong foundation. Inhale, extend, pivot in, wide stance, toe heel in, heels in, and then inhaling up, coming into Malasana, wide stance. Exhaling, hands to the heart center, pressing your hands together. Slowly lowering the pelvis. Hug through your feet, hugging through your legs. Draw that energy into the center. Exhale a little bit lower. And then inhaling, pressing up, hands over the head. Exhaling your arms down, coming into wide stance, shifting the weight side to side, gently bending the knees. As you shift, bend the knee, shift, bend the knee. So shifting the weight side to side, sitting back, go a little bit deeper, making sure you're not crossing the knee over the toes. It's more sitting back, hugging the sit bones. Beautiful. Coming back to center, toe heel your feet in. Legs together. Inhale your arms up. Make sure you root down through your toes. Keeping your toes connected at all times. Exhale your hands to your back. Finding your sacrum, pressing in, open the heart, lengthen as you press your hands down into your pelvis. Open your heart, exhale into gentle back bend. Pressing your hips forward, scoop. Especially if you feel any sensation through your lower back. Notice if you can release any tension through activating your core and lengthening the tail. Focus on lengthening the tail down, sacrum towards the ground. And then from here, inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, release. And slowly make your way to face the chair. Inhaling, arms up, feet hip distance apart. Exhale, hands to heart, sit back into Utkatasana, shift the weight forward. Make sure you feel the groundiness through the toes. Toes are pressing. And from here, inhale, rise up, hands over the head. Next, exhale, hands to the heart, sit back. And inhale, rise. So we're doing squats in Utkatasana, one more. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, rise up nice and slow. We're coming into forward fold. As you exhale, hands to the heart. Forward fold, activate through the core, nice and slow, folding forward from the hip. Release your hands to the chair, shift the weight forward and back. Bend your knees, sit back, find your flow. And from here, coming into Utkatasana, nice and low. Sit low. You can leave your hands on the chair for support. If you want to challenge yourself, shift the weight forward. Make sure you can see your toes, loading your toes, feet, hugging your legs, lift your pelvic floor, hands to the heart. And from here, inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, your hands down. Step your left leg forward, right leg back, 90-90 lunge. This is great for nerve tissue and the bone tissue, making sure you press your toes down, root down, hug, center the knee towards the baby toe. Strong legs, low pelvis. Inhale your arms up, and then exhale your hands down to the sacrum, thumbs pressing in, hands wrapping over your pelvis, gently pressing in. Lengthen the spine, breathe into the spine, grow tall, crown to the sky, heart to the crown, navel in and up, pelvic floor in and up. Deep breath. From here, inhale your arms up, exhale them to the chair, extend through the both legs, release all the pressure, all the tension. Then from here, bending the front leg and coming to pivot on the back heel, drop the heel. So it's a transition coming into warrior two. So we can come into warrior one. Your back foot, 45-degree angle, maybe lifting the heel to square the pelvis. If you can drop your heel, make sure you don't have any tension through the back knee. And inhale your arms up. Exhaling back, staying low. Deep breath. Steady breath. Mind on the breath. Inhaling your arms up. And then exhale, lift your heel as you lower your arms and come to wide stance. Coming into wide stance. And from here, inhaling, arms come up. Exhale, come into forward fold. Soften through your knees. Exhaling, hands to the heart, bend your knees, sit back. And from here, coming into a forward fold. Hands to the shins, maybe hands down to the ground. If this is too much, bend your knees, bring your forearms, and coming into wide stance with your forearms resting on your thighs, hands together, lengthening through the spine, lengthening through the tail, navel in, pelvic floor in. From here, exhaling forward, draw the right hand to the left foot, and inhale, open through the heart, lifting the left arm up, look up, gaze up. If you are choosing the Krama version, you come into your thigh, resting a forearm, opening up. Exhale, slowly coming back to center and switch. You might bend the right knee, bring the left forearm in, open up, or extending through the legs, left hand towards the right foot, twisting, opening. We're doing a lot of spine work, as the spine is the therapeutic home of bone tissue, long bones, femur, loading the legs, twisting the spine, focusing on the sacrum area, and then exhale, slowly coming back to center. Bend your knees, sit back, and toe heel your feet in, just so you have enough room to come into Malasana. Lengthen the spine, look forward, walk your hands to your thighs, and from here, coming into adjustment into Malasana. Exhale, sit low, draw the navel in, inhaling your arms up, exhale your hands to the back. Coming into Malasana, hands to the back again, pressing the tips of your thumbs into your sacrum. And then inhale, lift up, pressing your legs together, extend through the knees. toe heel in, legs together. Pause, release your hands, palms facing forward. Deep breath in. When you're ready, inhale your arms up. Grow tall, and then exhale your hands to the back, fingers pointing up, making baskets right to the rib cage, hugging the rib cage. And from here, coming to inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, pressing the pelvis forward. Draw the navel and feel the stretch through the navel as you lift your heart. Lengthen the tail. Scoop pubic bone to navel. And then inhaling, coming back to center. Make sure you're facing the chair. We're coming to bird dog. Or else Malasana, it's in yoga. So feet hip distance apart. We're coming to find that perfect standing table. I'm going to strengthen all the intrinsic muscles along the spine. Inhaling, arms come up. Let's do the Utkatasana as you exhale, hands to the heart and pause. Inhale, press up, hands over the head, come to stand. And exhale, forward fold. Folding forward, hands to the heart. Lean forward, lengthen the spine, release your hands. And from here, shift the shoulders over the hands, walk your feet, maybe half a foot in, just to align your pelvis with your ankles. And as you find your table position, we're going to root down through the left side, shift the weight to the left, draw the right knee in, extend. From here, inhale, left arm forward, pause. Now, focusing on holding the leg up as you draw your toes in, lengthening through the back, connecting navel to the crown, steady breath to the spine, lengthening through the spine. Drop the right hip slightly, an inch or so. Deep breath into the sacrum. And exhale, lower down, lower. Slowly flow the right leg down. Feet hip distance apart. Toe heel to the edges of the mat and exhale down to Malasana. You can stay with your hands to the chair. Hug through the sit bones, hug through the pelvic floor, align. Shoulders, hips, ears. Coming to very gentle pulses. Focusing. Sit bones, pelvic floor, spine alignment. And when you're ready, inhale, press up, come to stand, toe heel in, feet hip distance apart. Release your hands, mountain pose. When you're ready, inhale your arms up, exhale, chair pose, hands to the heart, pause. And then inhale, rise, come to stand, hands over the head. And exhale, forward fold, hands to the heart, hands to the chair, lengthen the spine. Shift the weight to the right, draw the left knee in and extend through the leg, lifting your left leg up any amount. From here, inhale, right arm up. Draw the navel in, lengthen through the back of your leg and drop the hip. Breathe into your spine. Draw your crown to the front of the room. Relax through your neck. Exhaling slowly with control, lower your left leg down. Toe heel in, wide stance. Feet over the edges of the mat, bend your knees, sit down. So we're coming into Malasana, steady Malasana. Deep breath in. We're going to shift the weight to the right and lift the right heel. So it's very small movement, shifting, lifting, lowering, shifting, lifting, lowering. There's small movement. Staying low. And after this, we're coming down to the mat. Shifting the weight, lifting the heel. Coming back to center. Exhale, go a little bit lower. When you're ready, inhale, press with your legs, lift your arms up, all the way up. And then exhale your arms down, toe heel in. Pause. Meeting in the mountain pose. Beautiful. So we're going to remove the chair. Grab your block. We're coming into Utkatasana. So we're going to do half boat with the block in between the knees. So we're coming to sit tall, shifting the weight to find the sit bones, finding your tailbone, activating through your pelvic floor. And from here, inhale your arms forward, roll your shoulders back, engage your core, hug the block, lift your toes, pressing down through the heels, and exhaling, lowering back any amount. Soon as you feel your corset tightening, pause, steady, soft breath. Two more breaths. And as you inhale, coming back to center, release the block, bring your feet together, and gently butterfly your legs. Keep your spine in alignment. We're coming to extend the left leg forward, draw the right foot in. So the right foot is gently pressing on the inside of your left thigh. Draw your toes in, inhale, arms come up. And then exhale, your heart forward towards the knee. Stretch your arms forward, come to stand tall on your fingers. Take a deep breath into the spine, exhale, root down through your sit bones and gently begin to round your spine. Nice and slow, using the breath to fill you up, and then exhale to soften. Draw the toes in, feeling the back of your leg connecting down to the earth. And then inhaling, rising, nice and slow. Grab your block, coming back. Bring the block in between your legs. Draw your toes in. Hugging the block. Inhale your arms forward, around your shoulders, roll your shoulders, keeping your spine in alignment. Exhale back, lift your pelvic floor, core is active. One more breath. Inhale, rise up. Release the block, feet together. Butterfly. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. Right, extend through the right leg. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right leg. Pressing in. While we press in is to activate these Marmani points. And then from here, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward, tented fingers. Draw your toes in towards the knee and connect through the back of your right leg. It doesn't matter how low you go. Feeling the breath to fill the space in your body, and then exhale, rounding the spine, melting down, softening the heart. Deep breath through the back of your right leg. Inhaling, rising, nice and slow. The last Utkatasana. Block in between the legs, draw your toes in, activate that energy through the legs as you draw the sit bones towards the heels, heels towards the sit bones, hugging the block. Inhale your arms forward, palms facing in, roll your shoulders back, and exhale, lower down. Feeling your core active, steady breath into the sacrum, through the spine, relax through your neck, through your jaw. Lift your pelvic floor. One more breath. On your next inhalation, rising up. Feet together. Bring your hands to your ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Deep breath into the lower back. And then inhaling, rising, and then exhale, close your knees using your hands, coming to lie on your back, bringing your lower back to neutral, feet hip distance apart, coming for bridge position. We're going to do bridge 3 times, focusing on the vertebra. So when we inhale, we lift. We're going to hold the bridge for 3 to 5 breaths. And on the next exhalation, very slowly with control, lowering down 1 vertebra at a time. If you run out of breath, pause and take a deep breath in and only lower your body on the exhale, rounding the spine, connecting each vertebra at a time, just like Lego blocks, putting them down. If you do it first time, notice where there is a stagnation or lack of movement, lack of flexion. As it requires flexion to lower it down, we have to coil and round the spine. So just bring awareness to that area, and for next time, take a pause when you come to that area of stagnation. And as you pause, take a deep breath in and then exhaling, coiling and curling your pubic bone to navel in. It will allow your body to expand and increase the range of motion through that area. So let's do it together. Arms along the body, palms facing down. Align first down through your hands and lift your heart. As you lift your heart, balancing on the back of your head, lower your shoulders, connect through the shoulder blades, and then lower your heart. Arms along the body. Draw your chin gently in, coming to neutral. This is also strengthening through the back of your neck and releasing tension from the back of the neck. If you like, you can also draw your chin deep into your chest. And as you lift your pelvis, you're going to feel slight pressure over C7 spinal process. Just as you lift the hips, the weight shifts to the back of your neck, and that is coming to compress so-called Mula, Marmani point, that helps to balance prana, apana. It just has benefits for the neck. It even has benefits for digestion. So whenever ready, we're going to inhale the hips up, adjust, align. Root down through your toes, feet, hug your sit bones, lift a little bit higher. It shouldn't cause any tension. If you feel tension, ease it off. Listen to your body, always listening to the body. And as you lift your pelvis, draw your knees in. Deep breath in for 3. Exhaling, pressing the back of your head. Down to the earth, arms, feet, pressing down. When you're ready, next exhale. Very slowly. Feel, visualize vertebrae, spine, slowly lower down. If you run out of your exhale, doing it slowly, pause. Inhaling in and exhale, lower down. Keep your chin down. If you run out, inhale in. Exhale, slowly coiling, curling, feeling your vertebrae, and the sacrum comes last. And pause without changing anything, just relax through your neck, through your head, face. So even though it is a lower body practice, we are focusing on the bone tissue and Apanavata, lower body flow. The apana lives in the pelvis area, and the bone tissue, the therapeutic side of the bone tissue is the sacrum and the spine. So that's why we're doing so much on the spine. So again, inhaling, lifting pelvis, also strengthening your hamstrings as you lift your pelvis, scoop and hug your sit bones. So you feel your hamstrings activated here. Deep breath in and out. Draw the knees in slightly. Draw the knees in towards one another. Lift a little bit higher. Hug your glutes. Press the back of your head down. And when you're ready, deep inhale and exhaling, lower down. Visualize. Just softly release tension from your head. Keep your chin down. If you need to pause, pause, and then exhale. Allow that exhalation to lower you down. And just pause, observe. Recognize what you noticed within your spine. Which part was the hardest to lower? Maybe it was your lumbar spine that you didn't feel the connection, that you felt like the lower thoracic spine, lower ribs, and then it comes down to the sacrum, but where is the lumbar spine? So on the next one, I want you to really focus on coiling in. As you come to pause, you're going to take a deep breath, only lowering an exhalation. For me, it's 3. I have to take 3 breaths if I really slowly want to lower, concentrating on stabilizing. So when you come to that lumbar back, inhaling deep, as you exhale, coil and curl even more. Just wanting to feel that spine touching the ground. And then sacrum comes last. Don't let your chin to come all the way up. So let's do one more. Scoop and press up. Pause for a moment, align. Deep breath in and out. Lift your hips as you soften through the navel. You can take a deep breath in. No rush, exhaling down, feeling your neck and thoracic spine. Pause, take a deep breath in and exhale, lower. Pause, take a deep breath in. Chin comes down, exhale, lower. Beautiful, and pause. And then from here, draw your knees in. Coming to draw your toes in. Bring your hands to your legs, lift your heart, lift your chin, hug your legs together. Coming into wind relieving pose, bringing more energy to the body. Take a deep breath in. And again, compressing, hugging. One more breath. Take a deep inhale in, exhale, lower down. Step your left foot down to bridge position. Draw the right knee in, coming into figure 4. Opening through the right hip. Inhale, left leg up. Interlace your hands behind. Gently pausing. We're going to draw circles here, very gentle circles, leading with your left leg. Left knee draws circles, hands are interlaced behind, so there is like rocking side to side, there's slight pelvic tilt, outlining the circle with your pelvis right on the mat. And coming back to center, release your arms to the side, palms facing down, cross the right leg on top of the left leg, bring your legs to table. And when you're ready, exhale the knees to the right side, anchor through the left, looking, gazing to the left side. Deep breath opening through the left side and stretching through the left hip. Breathe deep into the back, lower kidney, left side. When you're ready, exhale towards the right side, roll onto the right side, release your legs. And then exhale, roll back, draw your knees to your chest, hug your knees in. Pause, gently rocking, micro movement side to side. Draw your chin into your chest, drop the right foot down to table, left ankle on top of the right leg. Bring your right leg to table, interlace your hands behind. Pause, and from here, gently draw circles with your right knee. Very small movement. You should feel stretch through the left hip, and if you don't, you can increase the circles using your core as you control that pelvis, outlining circles down on the mat. Coming back to center, extend the arms, and from here cross the left knee on top of the right, and then exhale, knees to the left, head to the right, gazing. Deep breath through the right side of your body. Each inhalation expanding, breathing deep, exhaling soften into your stretch. So listen to your body. And then exhaling, as you exhale, roll onto the left side, release your legs, hug in. Hands to the knees, and as you come back to center to lie on your back, bring your legs to table, hug your legs together, and draw the circles, controlling, using your core to control the movement, outlining a circle, either direction. Draw your chin to your chest. You can gently move your head side to side and reverse. Coming back to center and extend your arms out, palms facing down. Extend your legs, pointing and flexing. Micro bend your knees, bring your arms along the body, palms facing down. Shift your pelvis side to side, bring your hands underneath your pelvis slightly. Maybe your thumbs will touch, so you can actually scoop, finding comfort for your pelvis. Extend your legs, draw your toes in, hug your elbows in, hug your forearms, arms into the body. Draw your chin down, pressing through the back of your head. And as you draw your toes in, exhale halfway and pause. Scoop your big bone to navel, strong core. Pause, one more breath. And then exhale halfway, squeeze through your legs, sit bones. Lift your pelvic floor. Steady breath for 3. Keep your chin down and the back of your head connected. Exhale to hover. Extend through your legs, lengthen through your legs, lift your pelvic floor, core is active, and exhale, lower down, all the way down, nice and slow. And release your arms, flip your palms up, relax through your body. Take a deep breath into the entire being. Meditating on the entire being. Just bringing awareness to all the senses, the voices you listen to, external, internal. Enjoying this Shavasana as a little nap time, yogic sleep, allowing all the benefits of this practice to settle in, the energy to balance. Feeling supported, feeling grounded, feeling safe. And from here, deepening the breath with awareness to the heart space. Deep inhalation. Notice your chest expand. And then from here, begin to move your fingers, move your feet, moving your legs, moving your head side to side. And when you're ready, draw your knees into your chest and make your way to lie on the right side of your body. Just pausing, digesting, feeling, sensing. And when you're ready, coming to sit in a comfortable position. Just closing your eyes for a moment. Going inward, bringing hands to the heart, gently bowing the head. Tapping into your heart, intention, gratitude. To thank you for showing up, for being here, practicing, honoring your body. Wish you all have an amazing day. Namaste.